Alright guys, what's up? Good morning. Ryan here with the Journal 82 channel, and I've got my Trek 4300 here. This has been my first whack at installing a Bafang BBS02 mid-drive kit on this old mountain bike. I had this thing sitting around anyway. Decided to grab the mid-drive kit and the battery and see if I could make something out of this old bike and see if I liked a mid-drive mountain bike before I went and get a nice new one at some point. So it's been pretty straightforward so far, the install, and I had never worked on a bicycle before, but I am somewhat mechanically inclined from working on motorcycles. Got the motor, sprocket, crank arms back on, got the wheel speed sensor, put the chain back on, excuse me, got the front brake set up, got the display mounted. I put the wires together and haven't cleaned them up yet just to make sure everything works. Everything does work. The only issue I've ran into thus far is that I did get the upgraded 20 amp hour 48 volt battery, and guys, it just barely fits. It won't. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it to fit and be able to take it on and off the bike. I was thinking this was a large frame bike, and looking at it now, it appears it's not a large frame. So the 20 amp hour battery, it's a Shark battery. It's going to be tight. I'm not going to be able to use the original water bottle holes here. I'm going to have to drill. You can see these Sharpie marks. I'm going to have to drill 2 new holes or get an adapter. The adapter would take a couple days to come in, but it might keep me from having to drill 2 new holes, drill and tap 2 new holes. So I'm a little undecided if I just want to wait a couple days for the adapter to come, or if I want to go ahead and drill 2 new holes. But either way, I have hooked the battery up, and the throttle, everything seems to be working. One thing I have noticed is that I ordered a twist throttle and it does not work, because it is here's the twist throttle, and it's I guess a male end, and the thumb throttle that came with the kit is the other end. I'll show you if I can get it unplugged. Okay, so yeah, you can see these different ends. This throttle on the right, this one on the right is the one I ordered off Amazon, which is the wrong end. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to reorder a twist throttle and just use a thumb throttle until then. I greatly prefer the half twist throttle. So it definitely, I lifted the bike up and I gave it some throttle, and it definitely felt way torquier than my hub drive motor. So I'm excited about that. I went with the stock, I think it's a 44 tooth chain ring on the front, and I've been told that I can probably go all the way down to a 28. So I'm gonna see how this feels when I can test ride it. Of course, I'll drop some videos on here, and I may drop down to a 28 because I got the hub drive e-bike, the Aoster motor I've showed you in the other videos. That will be like my commuter e-bike. This bike will be solely for mountain biking, and me at 215 pounds, I need max torque for hill climbing, for getting help up hills. So if I can go down to a 28 tooth on this, fantastic. We'll see what happens. What drawbacks do I see to this Bafang kit so far? The only issue I see, besides all the weight, the weight between the motor and the battery is so substantial. I'm not sure if I'm going to feel that or not. I thought about mounting the battery up here, but I know for a fact that I'll feel it if I mount it up here. So we'll see how the weight goes. But the only other issue I see is ground clearance right here. You're definitely going to lose some with that motor sticking out like that. Probably not going to matter for most of the riding I'm doing, but we will see, and I'll let you guys know. So all right, that's just a little update on the Trek 4300 mid-drive conversion with the BBS02 kit from Amazon. I'll drop another video showing you guys exactly how much this kit cost me. Thanks. See you in the next one.